Hi, hello. In this video, we will check it out how to move the FSMO role from one server to the other server. We are trying to move FSMO role from one server to the other server. So normally, the first installed server, the primary domain controller, will be holding the FSMO role. So in certain conditions, we may have to transfer it from one server to the other server, other one domain controller to the other domain controller. So let us check it out how we can do that. We can do it in three ways. First one, graphical way, and second one, to the NTDS utility, we can uh, transfer the FSMO role. The third one is through PowerShell. In this video, we are checking the PowerShell method, how we can transfer the FSMO role. So there are certain things, additional tips while moving the FSMO role. First thing, moving FSMO role one at a time will be the best option. We should not move all the roles all together. Avoiding and moving FSMO roles during peak business hours. We should not move FSMO roles during the peak business hours because it will have an impact to the while the end user log into the machines, and if they make some changes, it may not take effect and there can be some authentication issues may require. So avoid moving FSMO role during the peak business hours. And the third thing, monitor the Active Directory domain after moving the FSMO role to make sure that there is no problem. We'll have to monitor it for another 24 hours, how it behaves. So let us, without any further delay, let us check it out how we can move the FSMO role. So for that, the PowerShell, I am opening the PowerShell with admin privilege. So just click on Run as Administrator and give the admin privilege. Okay, so we are in the PowerShell with admin privilege. So first of all, we have to know which server is holding the FSMO role. So for that, there is a command which is ntds netdom query FSMO. So before that, why we'll check which is this machine host name. This is AD server. So this is the primary domain controller. Actually, I can just show you that from the 1 second dsa.msc. Here we can see there are two domain controller. One is this is the AD server where we are logged in. This is the additional domain controller. Okay, so fine. So we let us check where the FSMO role is presently holding. So net netdom space query space FSMO, enter. So it will show where the FSMO roles. Now all the FSMO roles are in AD server 2, which is the additional domain controller. So it is, I have manually moved it from the PDC to uh, additional domain controller. Normally the first installed machine, which is AD server, will be holding the FSMO role. So to move it, there is a command here. I have already copied I have the command here with me. So we will just type move. Instead of copying the entire command, we will check one by one. Move hyphen hyphen add directory server or operation role space. Now we have to give the identity to where we have to move it. Identity this time we have to move to AD server. So we are giving the move server server AD server. So for AD server 2, we are moving to AD server, and hyphen o, if you give operation role, which role we have to move. First we will move domain naming master. So if you type d, it will take domain naming master. Under, if you type y, you can type y or you can type enter. So default it will take yes. What happened? Access denied. Move directory. Why access is denied? Okay, we'll close it and log in again as a admin. We'll log in here, run as administrator. Yes. Okay. This time we are directly typing it. and identity it is AD server, not AD server 2. Once again, yes, yeah. So if you check the netdom space query space FSMO, now Schema Master role, you can see it is in the AD server, and all others are in the other server, which is AD server 2. So we have see, instead of giving that and writing and their thing, you can just type it like 0, 1, 2, 3. For PD simulator, you can give 0. For RAD master, you can keep it as 1. For infrastructure master, you can keep 2. Schema master 3, and domain name master 4. So this time again, we are going to run this. So here, instead of schema master, I'm going to type, which is PD simulator, that is 0, 0, comma, RID master, it is 1, infrastructure master, comma, it is 2, and schema master, it is already moved, so that is not required. So we'll move with the domain naming master. So comma 4. And please don't do all together, but as it is a live and it is a production, it is a lab environment, I am doing it. If it is a production environment, do one by one. Clicking yes, 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 yes. So entire thing has been might have moved. Let us check. Netdom space query space FSMO. It should show, yeah, now everything is in the AD server, which is the PDC, primary domain controller. So this is the way how we can move the customer role from one domain controller to the other one. So we'll meet you in another video. Bye.